With recent advancements and discoveries such as test circulatory systems or a newly discovered lung cell type, progression towards a clearer understanding of our anatomy is near. But with new discoveries always comes the question, what kind of impacts will this have around us? A clearer understanding of our inner systems can help make treatments a lot more effective and reliable. But while effectiveness may increase, opportunities to receive such solutions through healthcare might not be available to everyone. Patching up holes in healthcare is an entirely different topic and requires a methodical approach. But our funding should go more into technological and medical advancements, along with structure and function research. The more we focus on structure and function, incurable diseases such as asthma can be a thing of the past. Modern treatments to diseases can also be modified to make them more effective and reliable than they already are. To make such a future achievable though, money needs to be funded towards this goal. With these ideas in mind, 20% of funding seems reasonable enough to achieve our goals. As for another strand of study, such as evolution, new theories and discoveries are something to look forward to. Have you ever wanted to go beyond your physical and mental boundaries? Well, with modern research, it might just be possible. Studies of transhumanism, or the belief that evolution can be shaped through technology, can be more than just a theory. With modern technology and technological advancements on their way, biotechnology might not be far from our reach. With the amount of research and development going into bionics, progress so far is phenomenal. The future of human development and evolution has no limits. With bioengineered limbs being tested and developed, only time will tell when such contraptions will be available to the public. Although, such biomechanisms will be in the higher price range, which leaves those who need them most to spend hefty amounts of money to get help. But even with such financial problems, evolution is still an important strand of study to focus on. With this in mind, evolution deserves to get 20% of funding.
In theory, genetic processes is a great idea, but there are many things to take into consideration on the ethical and societal sides. On the societal side of things, we'll be able to prevent unnecessary hereditary diseases and also prevent illness or disease before a child is born to ensure a healthy infant. On the ethical side of things, as in many new technology, there is a concern that genome editing will only be available to the wealthy, exacerbating existing gaps in the healthcare system. On top of this, some researchers and ethicists are concerned that employing genome editing for therapeutic purposes will also lead to people using it for enhancing body goals, which many consider to be dangerous. This isn't just all in theory though. Scientists have developed CRISPR-Cas9, a gene editing system based on natural process that can cut DNA sequence by merely presenting it with RNA template of the target sequence. This allows you to modify the target DNA by adding, deleting, or replacing elements. The technique also has a lot of promise in the future to cure human illness and diseases. Theoretically, this may allow us to edit any genetic mutation at will, which furthermore allows us to treat any disease that has a genetic cause. On the other hand, it's still in early phases of development, and with lack of funding, research is slow. So this is why we propose the budget of 40% to genetic processes. The next strand I'll be assigning budget for is diversity of living things. Its societal impact is huge on today's society, while its ethical impact raises quite a lot of eyebrows and a lot of concern. To start off on the societal side of things, immunizations today prevent 1.5 million deaths each year according to the World Health Organization report, and vaccines save 5 lives every minute around the world. On top of this, vaccinations help prevent productivity loss through illness and absence from work. In Canada alone, 6 million working days are lost due to the influenza season. Now on the ethical side of things, people's personal and religious beliefs concerning vaccines conflict with societal mandates. On top of this, many people believe that vaccine mandates are an illegitimate violation of their rights made by the government. Today is a very exciting time in vaccine research and development, as new vaccines are being developed. As a result of science breakthroughs and technological developments, many companies such as Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson have vaccine research and development scientists who are constantly breaking new ground in prevention of disease. Scientists are currently at the forefront of vaccine discovery, both to prevent and treat disease, in particular focus on maternal and neonatal and hospital-acquired infections. Immunization is one of the most effective strategies to prevent infectious diseases in yourself, your children, and future generations. To put it another way, getting vaccinated helps to prevent the disease from spreading today and in the future. For example, polio was a disabling and life-threatening disease caused by the polio virus. But since 1988, the number of instances of polio has decreased by 99%, and that's all thanks to the polio vaccine. This is why we believe that this line of research is deserving of the 20% funding we've allocated to it.